Hey my beautiful people, it's your girl Huda. Today we are diving deep into a super hot topic. Literally, we are talking wax. Hot wax versus peelable wax. So many of you ask this. Which one should I choose? It's a big beauty question. I'm here to spill all the tea. Smooth skin is something we all love, especially for summer in 2025. Waxing is a popular way to get it. But the world of wax can be confusing. There are so many types and brands. Hot wax, also called soft wax, and peelable wax, often called hard wax. They sound similar but are very different. Understanding these differences is key so you can pick the best for you. Choosing wisely means happier skin and a much better hair removal experience. I want you all to feel confident and knowledgeable about your beauty choices. So let's get into the details, my loves. In this essay, we will explore everything. By the end, you'll be a waxing pro, ready to choose your perfect match. So let's start with hot wax. This is often called soft wax. It's the traditional type of wax. Many salons have used it for years. You might have seen it before. It usually comes in a pot or tin. It needs to be heated to work. It becomes a warm, thin liquid. This is the classic way to wax. A true OG in hair removal. What is hot wax made from? The main ingredients are usually resins, like pine resin, which is sticky. Beeswax is often added too. This makes it gentle and flexible. Sometimes oils and other ingredients are included. These can help soothe the skin or provide a nice fragrance. The quality of ingredients matters a lot. Always check what's in your wax. To use hot wax, you need tools. First, you need a wax heater. This melts the wax to the right temperature. Getting the temperature correct is vital. Now, let's talk about peelable wax. This is also known as hard wax. It's a newer type of wax and it has become super popular, especially for DIY home waxing and for sensitive areas of the body. It's called peelable because of how it works. You don't need any strips to remove it. It hardens on its own. Then you just peel it off. Peelable wax has different ingredients. It often contains polymers. These are special plastics that make it flexible. It also has resins for stickiness and sometimes beeswax or other waxes, plus soothing ingredients like chamomile or moisturizing ones like argan oil. These ingredients help it grab the hair but not stick too much to the skin. This is its special magic trick. Using peelable wax is a bit different. You still need a wax heater to melt the wax beads or blocks. The temperature is still very important. It needs to be warm, not scalding hot, but you don't need any fabric strips. This is a big plus for many people. Let's get into how you use hot wax. The application needs some skill. First, you heat the wax properly. Test it on your wrist first. It should be warm, like a bath. Never too hot to avoid burns. Then, dip a clean spatula in. Apply a thin, even layer. Always spread it in the direction that your hair naturally grows. Once the thin layer is on, you take a waxing strip. Press it firmly onto the wax. Rub it a few times, again, in the direction of hair growth. This makes sure the strip sticks well to both the wax and the hair. Leave a small bit of the strip free at the end, like a little tab. This tab will help you pull. Now for the removal part. This needs to be quick and confident. Hold your skin taut with one hand. This means pulling it tight. It helps reduce pain and bruising. With your other hand, grab the tab, the end of the strip you left free. Then pull the strip off quickly in the opposite direction of hair growth. Pull parallel to the skin, not upwards. Section 5. Peelable wax, the strip-free application and removal. Applying peelable wax is also an art. First, heat your hard wax beads or block until it's a thick, honey-like consistency. Again, always test the temperature. A little patch on your inner wrist should feel comfortably warm. Use a clean spatula for application. Scoop up a good amount of wax. You need a thicker layer than hot wax. This is important for it to work. Spread the peelable wax on your skin, usually in the direction of hair growth, but some formulas allow multi-directional application. Make the edges of the wax patch thicker. This creates a lip or tab. This tab is what you will grip to peel the wax off later. Unlike hot wax, there are no strips. The wax itself becomes the strip. Let it cool and harden on your skin. How do you know it's ready to remove? The wax will no longer be sticky. It will feel firm to the touch. This usually takes 30 seconds to a minute, depending on the wax and thickness. Tap it gently. It should sound solid. Now hold your skin taut, just like with hot wax. Section 6. Ouch factor and effectiveness. Which is better? Let's talk about the big question, pain. Does hot wax hurt more or peelable wax? Honestly, all waxing has some discomfort. You are pulling hair from the root. But the type of wax can make a difference. Hot wax or soft wax adheres to skin as well as the hair. So when you pull the strip, it can pull the skin a bit more. This can sometimes mean more ouch. Peelable wax or hard wax is different. It's designed to stick mainly to the hair and not so much to the skin. As it cools and hardens, it shrink wraps around each hair shaft. When you peel it off, it lifts the hair with less tugging on your skin. Many people find this less painful, especially in sensitive areas like the bikini line or the face, like your upper lip. Now let's compare effectiveness. Hot wax is really good for large areas. Think about your legs or arms. You can spread it thinly and quickly and remove a lot of hair at once. It's generally effective for fine to medium hair. It can sometimes struggle with very coarse hair or very short hair on the first pass. Section 7. Waxing myths versus reality, busting some untruths. There are so many myths about waxing. Let's bust a few of them, my loves. Myth number 1. Waxing makes hair grow back thicker. This is totally false, actually. The opposite is often true. When you wax, you pull hair from the root. Over time, this can damage the follicle, so hair may grow back finer and sometimes even sparser. So don't believe that old tale. Myth number 2. You can't wax on your period. You absolutely can wax during your period. There's no medical reason not to. However, your skin might be more sensitive around that time of the month due to hormonal changes in your body. So waxing might feel a bit more painful. If you have a low pain threshold, you might want to schedule around it, but it's your choice, babe. Here's a lesser-known fact for you. Waxing is a great exfoliator. When the wax is removed from your skin, it doesn't just take hair with it. It also removes the top layer of dead skin cells. This leaves your skin feeling super smooth and looking brighter and more radiant. It's like a 2-in-1 treatment, hair removal and exfoliation combined. Another important truth: temperature is everything. This applies to both hot and peelable wax. Section 8. Your ultimate waxing safety guide and pro tips. Safety first, always, my loves. Before you even think about waxing, do a patch test, please, especially if you have sensitive skin or are trying a new wax product. Apply a small amount of wax to a discrete area, like your inner arm. Follow the removal instructions. Wait 24 hours to see if there's a reaction. Redness, bumps, or irritation mean no-go. Skin preparation is super important. Your skin must be clean and dry. Wash the area gently before waxing. Pat it completely dry with a towel. Don't apply any lotions, oils, or creams. These can prevent the wax from sticking. Some people like to use a pre-wax powder like talc or cornstarch. This can help absorb any moisture and protect the skin slightly. There are times you should not wax. Avoid waxing over irritated skin. This includes sunburns, rashes, or cuts. Also, don't wax over active acne or areas with varicose veins or moles. If you use certain medications like retinoids, for example, Retin A or Accutane, your skin will be very sensitive. Waxing can cause serious skin damage. Always check with your doctor first. Section 9. Conclusion: hot or peelable? Which wax wins for you, my loves? So we've covered so much today. Hot wax versus peelable wax. It's clear they both have amazing benefits and also some specific considerations. Hot wax, the classic soft wax, is great for large areas like legs. It's often more economical in salons. It requires strips for removal and can be a bit stickier, but it's a reliable, long-standing method. Peelable wax, or hard wax, is the newer star. It's fantastic for sensitive skin and for coarse or short hair. Think bikini lines, underarms, and face. It doesn't need strips, which is a plus. Many find it less painful because it grips hair, not skin so much. It might be a bit pricier and take longer for large areas, but its gentleness is a big win. Ultimately, the choice is yours, my loves. Think about your skin type. Is it sensitive or pretty resilient? Consider the area you want to wax: large surface or small, delicate zone. What about your hair type? Is it fine, medium, or coarse? Your pain tolerance matters too, and your comfort with the application process. These factors will guide your decision.